Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 92 of Let's Try Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to check out some more Pathfinder with me. We are in the thick of things. Might even head up against a demon army soon in the army versus army type dealings. Let's see where we're at here. We're at the Houndheart campsite, still exploring this. Kind of had a really wild thing happen in the last episode. If you didn't see that one, I suggest watching that first to kind of understand what went down here. And we have a tent to check because there's something in this tent. And before we check the tent, I should do the mobility check. I want to look all around, kind of see if there's any more perception checks. We'll grab the long spear for no real good reason. Alright.
No glory without risk.
I guess, do the mobility check? Magdalar. Oh. Mobility check failed. Mobility check failed. 30 minutes are passing. Mobility passed.
Follow my steps.
Oh, no kidding. A little shield there. I see it. 3 gold, 2 cure light, 8 carved beads, and a divine protector. And we have medium encumbrance. Nasty. A divine protector down here. On a paladin, or on a crusader that was out of the way here. Only hitting medium is pretty nice. Go back up. Alright, now we can come here and check out the divine protector first. Be prepared for whatever's in this tent. Okay, mithril enhancement +2. This +2 mithril heavy shield grants its wearer wielder damage reduction 5 magic. That is crazy. 0 armor check penalty. 5 arcane spell failure chance. That is wild. She's got a tower shield doing 5. Can she use a heavy shield? Oh, she has to get this. And her armor class, son, is insane. A 29. Oh, we have to get her the ice protector thing, too. Because she has ice plant. Yeah. Bro, that's as high as Sela, pretty much. That is crazy. And her attack +12 is up there with Lan. At least, you know, he gets more attacks, but still. She's got Finian, 18 to 20. She is wicked, Camellia. She is wicked good. But that is a crazy armor class now. And we're going to quick save. We have to get back to the camp at some point. Let's check the tent.
Let's have some fun.
Oh my gosh. It's a bunch of Brimmeracks, and we are in no place to...
I feel faint.
Yeah, we gonna die.
Learn from my mistake.
Oh.
This is not my time yet.
Excruciating.
Alright, knowing it's Brimmeracks, we can maybe pretend we peeked in the tent, saw the Brimmeracks. And, I think he has protection
The
communal.
waiting's never fun.
No, he doesn't have it, I don't think. Oh, darn. Wait, yes, he... Resist energy, yes, he does. Nice. This makes them the easiest in the world. Now, we can check the tent, and it's a simple affair.
We won't fall. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Although there's 3 of them, it still could be a little troublesome. Yeah. Come on. go ahead and heal up here. Come on. They were level 6 this time. They've been 5 before, I think. Which kind of answers me if they can come in different strength levels, like different levels. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's how creatures operate. Can they be different levels? I guess there's a level range for them.
Let's get to the
I have no idea, actually, though. And that's it for the tent. So we got some long swords out of it. So I guess it's time to head out of here. Definitely a nice haul we made here. And we did Sela's starter companion quest here. I say starter because I figure there's much more to come for most of these companion quests. We should probably heal.
The world's not ending just yet.
Maybe even have Camellia.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Oh wait, she could use her free heal on most peeps, which is this one. And she's got so many abilities, man. She can get a +1, a battle spirit for everybody. Give someone a battle ward, which I keep forgetting to do. We should give that to someone to like in a tough situation. To Soziol or Sela. Alright, let's head out. We've completed the Houndheart's camp. Alright, so let's head back to our army. And the army morale is only average because we went through a really nasty thing. Tornado Alley, basically. Let's send the group up first, and then we'll send the army. Oh, we failed to sneak past the enemies. Prepare to fight. There's a demon army there. Let me see if I.
Yet another obstacle.
Oh, play Ghoul Stalker. Whoa. 6 rogue, 2 undead.
Out of my sight.
There's one of those, and a plagued wolf who's going to be a little. Oh, I just nailed it. Sela dealt 14 damage. Oh, I only hit it for 3 damage. I hit it for 6 and took a bite. Oh, I thought that was like a dragon coming. Son. Oh. That's that. And we get a leather armor. So from what I understand,
The voice of the spirits.
we can pretty much... Oh, dang. 20 hit points on that. Let's see if there's anything here, perception-wise.
Begone, fiend!
We can pretty much go to the moving camp at any point, so we can go right to camp. And
Let's head out.
from camp we can do some stuff we wanted to do. What did I want to do though? I've already forgotten.
Let us be careful.
I'm not sure, but let's go to the exit. I didn't quick save, but we'll save here. And send the army up to deal with these guys. They're right there. But... continue. Okay. Why did I hit continue? I want to do this. But, we'll get into our first demon army. I'm not sure what I wanted to do at the camp. Let me see if I Oh, get her the ice protector. What? Oh, she's fatigued again. Everybody's fatigued again. So there's not much movement per day. Let's take this army and move it. The enemies are retreating. Pursue them and fight. Pursue. We're gonna check out a demon battle. Oh my gosh. This is like Heroes of Might and Magic or something. Cultist fighters. Whoa, once per round before the action of any allied unit, a general can use an ability or a spell. The abilities of generals in the fighter and ranger classes have a limited number of uses per battle. The spells of a wizard do not have this restriction, but their use requires spending the general's energy. Each day, generals restore 10% of their maximum energy. So they can do cause fear, right? He can do cause fear. I like that. Infirmary size. They have cultists and cultist fighters. Do cultist fighters have bows? No. So I have archers here. We can click who we want. But let's lower the morale for 3 energy only. This unit here. Cause fear. Okay, they look feared up now. Now let's fire upon them. Boom. Half taken out. Here come the footmen. Wow, this is pretty simple to use too. Move them there. The clerics. Oh, they have stuff too. Lay on hands, self. Lay on hands, others. Smite evil. Wonder how much they can use smite evil though. Pull them out a little bit. Oh. Archers. Fire on these guys. Okay. Who's next? Am I clerics? These guys are gonna bust a move though if I do. Whereas I can go like this. And take my clerics back one. And actually escape. A lot more damage that way. Oh, get attacked from an angle. 2 to 3 go down. Boom, son, victory. So we pursued. No units need be. Oh, those were the cultists. Okay. No losses. Not every battle's going to be that easy. The morale stat reflects the general mood of the Crusaders. Positive morale increases resource income and the number of troops available for recruitment, while negative morale decreases these numbers. Morale changes depending on the morale banners. While special conditions are met, the banner remains green and increases morale by 1 per day. If the special conditions are not met, the banner turns yellow for 3 days, but still increases morale by 1 per day. Then the banner turns red and decreases morale by 3 per day. Your army is currently carrying 2 banners. The banner of victories stays green while you defeat demon armies. Each victory over demon army adds 4 days to the time of the banner. Time the banner of victory stays green. The banner of the march on Dresden stays green while you defeat demon armies on the road to Dresden. Each victory over demon army on the road to Dresden adds 10 days time to the banner on the march on Dresden stays green. Time to the time, 10 days to the time, the banner of the march on Dresden stays green. Unit combat morale. Each unit has its own combat morale, the starting value of which depends on the crusade morale. Various combat effects and spells can change combat morale until the end of the battle. Positive combat morale grants the unit a chance to perform another action in the same turn. Wow. While units with negative combat morale have a chance to panic and lose their action or even flee. Undead units as well as some others do not have combat morale and thus are not affected by any effects that increase or decrease it. Having defeated a band of cultists who had driven the captives from Canabras and made the ruins of Valis' gift their temporary base, the commander's army celebrates its first triumph. Unfortunately, the demon worshippers have killed all the citizens and gathered their belongings into a huge pile in the middle of the camp. Finance reports times 600. Did we arrive too late? I don't know. We might have. Clear the road to the river crossing. Oh, insects like giant flies. Oh, that's a tough one. Find the lost relic, the crest of Melander Linz. The fallen knight. It's a lair. Wow. And that's just a demon army. Pretty wild stuff. And it's interesting, when we move, time moves by, and then when the army moves, the time moves by. So it's kind of an interesting thing. Oh, recruit. We have a button to recruit. Ah, here we go. Resources 2400 to Crusader Army 2, footmen and archers. Okay, how do we do this? Well, archers are a godsend. We could spend 1100 on 44 of them. And these guys are 15 apiece. 990 on 66 of them. Then our resources are completely toast. I don't know if, like... Okay, we can buy diamonds. We only have 711 gold. I'm just trying to get a feel for the ratio here. 700 gold for like 140 finance units. And if we ever need materials, like, we can get 28 for 700 gold. So, plus 21 a week. What does that mean? And would it make sense to build another army right now with just these recruits? I guess in another week we get a chance to sign another 31 recruits and another 21 archers. Okay, wait a minute. Before we recruit, I've got a quick save. What if I don't want them to go to army number 2 and want them to go to army number 1? Crusader army. Recruit. Ah, here we go. Oh, we can't change the army for some reason. Alright, let's just test this. Say we want to buy 25 more archers. Okay, yada yada. Oh, they start off back at home. Oh, right. So then we should probably recruit. Should probably get these guys coming up the line. 10 of them. And footmen. Let's recruit 50 of them. Strengthen your army and increase its size. Recruit a new general. Oh wow, Kitsune. White Nysa. Cost 2,000? 2,000. Wow, okay. Recruiting generals is very cost prohibitive early on. But we can have this army Like, if we quick save again, but if they move... Wait, time isn't moving. Right, because they can move so many points per day. Oh, son, we're kind of getting the hang of it. It's still weird. And isn't there any way to split up, like, individual units? There doesn't really seem to be. So if I combine these footmen, then it's just going to be combined and that's it. So there we have it. Army strength is still 4, but we got some more recruits. We've got homie here who's level 1 and rising. Oh, this is going to be crazy, guys. This is going to be so good. Now, these guys have 9 movement points left. What do we have, though, as a group? We don't have movement points. That's wherever we move. Takes time. And how do we go to camp? Right there. R. Group manager may take extra time. Journal. Think of the inspiring card. The attempt to help those in need turned out to be much more than Seela bargained for. The paladin has a lot to think about. She'll need to talk to her leader about what had happened. Right, we have to talk to her. Make it to Dresden. That's all we have to do for Banner over the Citadel. Cold Waters. Visit Jerna and Chili Creek. Wait for Kalessa's schemes to be revealed. Visit the Nameless Ruins. They're way up the river. Talk to Seela. Go to Heaven's Edge. That's way up the river. Oh, I thought this almost scared me for a second. Talk to Inquisitor Leoder as soon as possible. We already did that. Call of Memory. Go to Current Glen. That's way up the river. Opening. We recruited a general. We wiped out the band of cultists. Find the lost relic. And this is time-based. And an errand is finding the pages covered in Elven script. This is so good. I am digging this. Let's check out some of the Crusade tutorial. You can now control armies on the global map. Winning battles against demon forces provides a number of benefits, such as resources to help your economy, relics which can be turned into powerful new items for your party, captured enemy fortifications that previously blocked the advance of your party and your armies. These fortifications can be rebuilt into forts for your own troops. Enemy armies differ in their strength, which is displayed as a number next to the army's name. By hovering over the enemy army, you can learn more about its composition and the reward it's guarding. You can switch between party management and army command modes by clicking the banners at the top of the screen. In army command mode, you can select armies by either using the panel on the left or clicking the figures on the map. Much like your party, armies use roads to move around the map. To move an army, must spend movement points, which can be restored by resting for 1 day. Turn order in combat. Now this is stuff that we haven't really seen. Your army has engaged in battle. The enemy army is displayed on the right. Crusade is on the left. Battles are played out in turn-based mode. The turn order is displayed at the top of the screen. Units with high initiative act first. Once all units have taken their turn, a new round begins and the turn order is repeated. During its turn, a unit can perform one of the following actions. Move and or use its melee attack. The range of the unit's movement depends on its speed. Use a ranged attack if one is available to the unit and there are no enemies near it, or if no one's jamming them up in melee. Use an ability if one is available to the unit. Abilities are displayed at the bottom of the screen. Take up the total defense, boosting its AC for 1 round. Wait, postponing its action until the end of the round. Nice, so you can do all that. Whenever a unit performs an attack, the damage dealt is calculated as follows. All soldiers in the attacking unit make a damage roll to determine the base damage. The damage multiplier is determined according to the formula. Attacking units attack plus 21 minus target's AC times 0.05. The damage multiplier cannot be less than 0.05. The base damage is multiplied by the damage multiplier, resulting in the total damage dealt. Right, okay, generals. You defeated your first enemy and received a number of finance points. You can use these finance points to hire a general for your army. This can be done in the army window in the left corner of the screen. Generals can use various spells and abilities in combat. Their capabilities grow as their level increases. Generals gain experience by winning battles at the head of their army. Each general belongs to one of 3 classes, which is indicated by an icon next to their portrait. Fighter, Sword and Shield, focuses on boosting the strength of their troops. Ranger, Bow, weakens enemy units, and Wizard, Fireball, utilizes a wide variety of spells in combat. Generals cannot be killed. If a general's army is defeated, the general can be assigned to a new army after 3 days. The general's attack and defense are added as a bonus to the attack and AC of all units in their army. The general's power affects the effectiveness of their abilities and spells. Initially, an army can be composed of up to 3 units, but experienced generals who have the Master of Maneuver feat can lead armies made up of a larger number of units. When the battle results in a victory, the general's infirmary brings back some of the lost units. The infirmary size is limited, and thus it prioritizes restoring units of the highest value. Once per round before the action. Alright, we know about this. If any allied unit, general can use an ability or spell. The abilities of generals in the fighter and ranger classes have a limited number of uses per battle. The spells of a wizard don't have that restriction, but their use requires spending the general's energy, and each day generals restore 10% of their max energy. Recruiting units. This new victory has brought you more finance points, which can be used to strengthen your army. To recruit new units, click the recruit button on the panel on the left at the bottom of the screen. Recruited units appear in Canabras. New units will be available for recruitment at the beginning of each week. Merging and splitting units. If 2 of your armies stand next to each other on the global map, you can transfer units between them by clicking the button that appears next to the army's name. Upon exchanging troops, the number of movement points of each army will become equal to the lowest value among the 2 armies. Clicking the I button next to an army's name on the left will take you to the army management screen. Here you can set your unit's starting position at the beginning of combat. You can split your units by holding Controller Shift and moving the unit to a different slot. You can also create a new army here by clicking the button on the right. Nice. So no, wait a minute. So if we come here in the army view and we press the I. Oh, so this is the board going this way. Like, hypothetically, and these guys were on top. Clerics were on bottom. The archers were in the middle. What I could do is even split these archers into 2 groups. Put the clerics down there. Oh, we can only make 3 groups. I was gonna say split them up and then each archer group gets a turn. That was a little trick I was utilizing in some of these games that apply this method of combat. Our morale's -6. It was -8, so we've gone up a little. Very good. Let's get back to that encyclopedia, son. Encyclopedia. Okay, Crusade morale. This is interesting. We just read about that, though. Oh, that's for after we captured Dresden. Okay, so we are good to go with the Crusade tutorial. Journal. Who's spellbook? My spellbook. Sela. Camellia has some spells that we could utilize. She's up to level 3 casting. Sozio. Oh, he has spells too, right? Prayer, that's an awesome spell. 2 more prayers and a dispel magic, okay. Very good. And, whoa, level... Oh, right, he's a cleric. He's not... Did we ever... Yeah, we checked him. Luck domain, good domain. Didn't we give him another domain? As a mythic pass? Yeah, protection domain. For some reason it's not showing up to here. But, Archon's aura. Any hostile creature within a 20-foot radius must succeed at a will save to resist the effects of this aura. If the creature fails, it takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls and saving throws, or until it successfully hits you with an attack. Oh wait, and to armor class a -2 for the duration of the spell, which is 1 minute per level. Wow. Or until it successfully hits you with an attack. A creature that has resisted or broken the effect cannot be affected again by this particular casting of Archon's aura. Right, he's got all sorts of stuff. We didn't look at his spellbook. He's got a bunch of Lesser Restoration, which is probably a good idea. He's got Protection from Evil Communal, also probably a good idea. And a slot for us, Oracle's Burden. Oh, he doesn't have an Oracle Curse. Alright, we'll get to this. Then this level, he's got Bless, an Unbreakable Heart. Right. So far, he can get a domain slot, which is this part of the protection domain? Protection from alignment. I'd rather he had True Strike. It's not saying what these come from, though. Probably good. Protection from alignment. Yeah, probably True Strike so we can do some damage. I don't know if we want to go Unbreakable Heart either. Divine Favor. He's got Command. Inflict Light Wounds, Doom, Bane, Bless. Shield of Faith. Probably give him a Shield of Faith and a Divine Favor to use on both of those in case needed. Alright, let's see. He's also got Guidance. For this, Lesser Restoration, Resist Energy or Protection from Evil Communal, and Summon Small Elemental. Align Weapon. Full Strength, Hold Person. Let's see. Remove Paralysis. Does he ever remove Fear? Doesn't seem to. Delay Poison. Resist Energy, one friendly creature. Sound Burst. That's a cool spell. 1d8 points of sonic damage and succeed on a Fortitude save to avoid being stunned for 1 round. Pretty useful in a horde of enemies. Aid. Summon Monster 2 even. We'll go Sound Burst. Or no, how about Remove Paralysis? Or Delay Poison. I say Delay Poison. Gotta have that from a Cleric. 2 Prayers and a Dispel Magic. Remove Disease, okay. Searing Light. That's pretty wicked. We'll get into that later. Delay Poison Communal. Okay, I like Archon's aura though. Never actually saw what prayer actually did. You bring special favor upon yourself and your allies while bringing disfavor to your enemies. Oops, my bad, guys. One sec. You and each of your allies gain a +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saves, and skill checks, while each of your foes take a -1 penalty on all rolls for 1 round per level. Is that caster level? I'm not sure. It'd be 6 rounds. That'd be crazy. Dispel magic. I think we should grab a Archon's Aura 2. I think he just happens to want to use that as well. Searing Light. Focusing divine power like a ray of the sun. You project a blast of light from your open palm. You must succeed on a ranged touch attack to strike your target. That's not good for him. He doesn't have much dexterity, so not great for ranged touch attacks. Remove blindness is a thought. Remove curse. That's important. Anyway, I think we're good to go now. That's everybody's spell books. Okay. Quick save. We are 36 minutes into it. So let's see what happens if we move with 9 movement points. If we come down, here. Positions. Character assigned to perform the protective rituals performs a special ritual every 30 minutes of travel by making a lore of religion skill check. If the check is successful, the party's movement speed temporarily increases. The DC increases with every consecutive check. Different locations also have different skill check DC. Characters assigned to Night Watch increase the party's range of vision on the global map based on their perception skill. They also make a perception skill check, which, if successful, increases the chance of meeting a traveling merchant. Oh, nice. Character assigned to Camouflage makes a stealth skill check. A successful check lowers the probability of a random combat encounter on the global map. Characters assigned to Alchemy and Scroll Creation have a chance to find useful ingredients while traveling on the global map. I don't know why this said about positions. Here's Nightingale Grove. I don't know why those positions came up, but I think if we take our party... Oh, our party's still in the day, like it's... No, wait a minute. No, that's not right. It's 11:37. Is it approaching noon then? Why is it so dark on this screen? Oh, it's just because it's the army screen. I don't know why I took the army down here. We have to take these guys down here, but they're fatigued. All your characters are fatigued. No, we don't want to begin resting yet. Ah, someone on the road. Get ready. I wanted to rest, like, right here. See what we're up against. Oh, who are these people? Through the mist, you spot the flickering flame of a campfire. 3 figures wrapped in crusader cloaks are huddled next to it. A stout, smiling dwarf, a brash, dark-haired halfling, and a delicate-looking woman who appears to be very young. The crackling campfire is driving away the bleak fog and promising warmth and rest for tired legs. Nice. Noticing you, the halfling's hand jerks toward his weapon, but then he relaxes. Hey, it's the commander himself! Don't just stand there, have a seat by the fire! It's a bit damp today, you might as well dry off at least. In an amicable gesture, he passes you a large mug that smells of freshly brewed tea. Knowledge World. Probably won't pass that. Perception 22. Yeah, look around and make sure the place is safe. Failed. Rolled a 4. It looks like these 3 have chosen their campsite wisely. You see no tracks and hear no signs of demons. It's the perfect place to rest and relax. It's quiet here, alright. That's the grave. I don't know why, but I don't like the feel of this place. Makes my scales stand on end. Knowledge World 24. Let's try this one. Who are you? Oh, we succeeded. And we rolled a 12. Velm. Frontline scouting party. Our senior sent us ahead to look for ambushes. We've been walking all day, so we're making a bivouac. Go ahead. I don't know how you pronounce that. Is that bivouac? Go ahead. Help yourself to some tea. It's an honor for us to be sharing a campfire with the commander. 37 XP. Something in the way the halfling speaks sounds off. Senior instead of commanding officer. A bivouac instead of the more casual camp. Maybe he's just a new recruit. A broad smile blossoms on Sela's face. I never thought we'd run into such jovial company out here. I don't suppose you guys have anything stronger than tea in your canteens. Catching the halfling's conspiratorial look, she smiles even brighter. What are your names? Proudly lifting his chin, which bears a white scar, the halfling says, I'm Sergeant Velm, the leader of this gang of daredevils. You can tell by Velm's appearance that he's a fighter. He sports a nose that has been broken more than once, well-fitted gear, a gutsy spark in his eyes. All the hallmarks of a feisty, courageous warrior. The dwarf grunts and grins. Why would you call our heroic squad a gang, Velm? I am Tran, foot soldier, cook, quartermaster, and the mother hen of this lot, and the one who sets up the tent for Asti, given that she doesn't even have the muscle to drive a stake into the ground. With a smirk, Tran glances at the woman, who immediately turns red in the face. Asti, the sweet and terribly young cleric, opens her mouth to say something, but shuts it immediately and blushes even more. Finally, she mutters sheepishly, I'm Asti. At your service, Commander. Aren't you scared, camped out here in enemy territory? The dwarf gets you a disapproving sidelong glance. You wound me, Commander. I've walked many roads. I know a good spot for a camp when I see one. Even if a whole column of cultists marched by, they wouldn't think of checking this place. In the meantime, we would watch quietly and count every last one. Thoroughly embarrassed, Asti adopts a serious tone and comments in Tran's directions. You and your boasting. Her two comrades greet her remark with a burst of laughter. Sit by the campfire. Well, since you're offering... You try any demonic stuff? You bet we're offering. The halfling moves with such deftness that you barely notice the warm mug of tea that appears in your hands. The tea's fragrance is gorgeous. Where did you get such extraordinary tea? Succeeded. We rolled a 14. Plus 15. I can tell the commander knows more about cooking than some. Tran leans over to you and says weightily, It's cat holly. I bought it from a merchant from Absalom. Worth every coin though, eh? 37 XP. Cat's holly. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but you've never heard of it being used in cooking. You seem to recall that it causes delirium. Apparently, being this far away from the discipline of strict officers, the scouts decided to indulge in some happy dreams. Take a sip of the enchantingly fragrant tea. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? From the very first sip, you feel sweet warmth spread through your body. The drink drives away the chill in your bones. Blessed silence, which every soldier knows to treasure, settles in your mind. Asti stutters as her gaze drifts away. Commander, if you don't mind, I could heal your wounds and maybe cast a fortifying spell? Asti, when speaking with the commander, remember to breathe. You'll choke at this rate. Oh, are these going to be like 3 hags or something? You 3 really seem to have pretty good banter. Failed. Asti, her face a deep red, shoots the grinning Tran a furious look. Come on, Lan. You said it, Commander. I'd like to see the Joker who put it in Tran's head that we could woo ladies like that. The fairer sex just love men with a good sense of humor, don't they, Tran? Velm's comment makes Tran blush and turn. I would appreciate your magical assistance, Asti. Oh. Asti's magic expels the pain of the long walk from your legs, and your recent wounds cease to ache. Your chest expands freely, and your arms feel full of unyielding strength that could crush any obstacle. The warmth of the magic suffuses with your shoulders, envelops your throat, and wraps itself around you, softly but firmly. Its caress grows stronger and stronger, tighter and tighter, until you can't breathe. Oh no. It's demons. You recently healed wounds reopened, soaking your clothes with blood. Poisonous foam bubbles in your stomach, and retching painfully you vomit up the vile liquid you've been given. The figures by the fire ripple and transform. 3 gray-haired and dark-skinned elves watch you with mocking sneers. Their twisted, grimacing faces look demonic. From the haze, more previously unseen shadows materialize. They are all just as loathsome and unsettling. The campfire emits a sickly, sweet, intoxicating smell, and in the squat kettle you see some slimy mushrooms swimming in a disgusting, boiling slurry. Well, that escalated quickly. Who are you? The one who was pretending to be the halfling Vel makes a face, mimicking you in an obnoxious voice. Who are you? We are servants of Lord Discari, and you are the pitiful insect that got caught in our web. The elf who was masquerading as the cleric Asti gives you a lecherous smile, enthusiastically dragging her tongue along the blade of her dagger. Did you like sweet little Asti? Did you want to play with her in your tent? You monsters! Sela looks at those who appeared to be trusted allies a moment ago with open disgust. How did I not see you for what you are right from the start? Dumb paladin, you really think your ability to sense evil can't be fooled? Lady Anamora taught us long ago how to trick the likes of you. Ways to conceal the evil in one's heart are not a recent invention. Your Anamora deserves no credit for devising them. What was the point of this charade? Lady Anamora desires your head, and will gladly deliver it. The elf whose voice's Tran was so convincing lets out a repulsive snicker. You think I'm at your mercy? You'll see who the real prey is. 3 attack. I love it when the prey tries to fight back. Yeah! Alright, here we go. Magdalar. Let's have you charge at that one. Asti. Drow. Oh, they're Drow. Whoa, they're Drow. Sela. Let's have you... Oh, she's fatigued. She can't charge. Let's have you get in there and Velm. Camellia, go take the Drow Magus. Sozio. Is he, fatigued? Yeah, everybody is. Get in there and attack Asti. Daron. Glitter Dust. Command. Command have, Velm fall. Land. Start firing at, Velm and Elzarian. Back up. Oh, I'm going down. Okay, this is not good, but... Alright, I will cast a targeted grease spell. See how you guys like a little trickery. How about right there? Daron. I don't know if... I went down. Oh, I died for real. Oh, and he made Velm fall too. But once I... Oh, we have to go through that again. Once I die, it's game over. We're back out here. Well, we'll do that next time, guys. Oh, I wanted to complete that here at the end of the episode. Oh, good. We saved here at least. We'll get through. We do this fatigue. That's the problem. Maybe we'll have different, He succeeded this time. The location for the camp was chosen wisely. It's safe and quiet here. No tracks in sight. The air is calm. But an odd feeling of wrongness lances through you like a sting from an angry wasp. Something isn't right. 30 XP. Right. Who are you? Failed. I mean, we know there's wrongness. What are your names? Would I fight them just... Let's see what that said again. Let's see. The dusty boots, the patched cloaks. Oh, location for the camp was chosen wisely. It's safe and quiet here. No tracks in sight. The air is calm. But an odd feeling of wrongness lances through you like a sting from an angry wasp. Something isn't right. I would probably then... I mean, we know what the answer is, which kind of skews it. I should try to go with what my original choice was. Failed. Druids are not always particularly imaginative when it comes to naming plants. Frogs, grass, bears, moss, tigers, sundew. Looks like there's a cat's holly as well. Yeah, we'll go through the same. Succeeded. Asti, her face a deep red, shoots Tran a furious look and flashes him a surprisingly nasty expression. For a moment, her mouth appears as though it's filled with sharp teeth, and her blushing skin is nothing more than a layer of powder caked over lifeless gray skin underneath, but you blink and the illusion is gone. Still wouldn't attack them. You know, we're just gonna get it on here. I'm skipping all these.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Alright, Sela, get in there. Magdalar, go attack there. Elzarian, back off. Camellia, come up here. Land, start firing on Asti.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Daron, get a little heal going after all. And Elzarian. Oh, I'm going down here. Sela, attack there.
Take you.
I will quickly. I seem to sidestep the snowball. See how they like a little targeted grease. Camellia.
I'll cut you wide open.
Sozio, I forgot to add Sozio attack. Magdalar goes down.
The world in crimson.
Magdalar goes down again. Let's get another heal, Daron. Oh, I didn't get my spell off. They've got peeps up there fighting against us. Oh no, the grease came out. Nice. They're running scared. Boom. Daron, if you'd be so kind as to hit me with a Cure Serious. And let's see. They're running. Drow Magus. You know what? Attack Tran here. Everybody.
No glory without risk.
Fall!
Nice. Cure Serious. I'm being targeted. I've got to stand back. I'm kind of getting rocked. Sela, have everybody move up.
Out of my
Sela, attack the Drow Knife Master.
Hide my blade.
Daron. Daron, if you wouldn't mind healing Magdalar. I don't want to die, for real. Oh, healing at a distance. Did you see that? Healed Magdalar, no problem. Whoa, took them all out. Now to take these guys out. Can we walk up there? Oh, we have to go down and around. Might be more down here. There are. Magdalar, get out of there. Dayron. Elzarian's back here. Dayron, shoot another cure moderate at Magdalar. Cure moderate at Magdalar. Maggie. Just take your time. You guys.
The spirits demand your blood!
You won't survive me.
The light. Take you.
Okay, they're coming down here. Draw Fencer. Boom.
See that?
Ooh, Sozio just cracked them. Oh, it was a miss. Land's doing the damage. 54 damage, Land. Yeah, you're crazy. Oh, Dayron goes down. Darn.
Glorious.
Guys, keep fighting. Oh, I have them on hold.
Into the fray.
My bad. Alright, let me Control A, unhold them. Magdalar goes down. These guys can win it though, just these three. They got land.
Fight. I failed you, friends.
Huh? Oh, Sozio went down. Darn. Oh, wow. These two tanks, though. Took out the entire drow bunch. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. We ended on a good note. We've got a rapier. We'll loot them next time when you come back. So do tune in next time. Love to have you guys tag along and see all the loot and stuff and continue this awesome adventure. It's so good. It's so fun. It really is a joy to play. So please tune in next time. I'm going to see if there's a way to make this bar 7 people long. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, guys, please go ahead and hit the like button. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also leave a comment. Those help the video and let me know that you want to see more. Thus, more will get made. We'll loot this place dry. We'll continue the adventure. We'll rest. Lots of fun stuff coming up. So, hope you'll join me. Until next time, guys. Successful here. Be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy. I will catch you in the next episode, like Dr. Dre. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.